What's up, guys? Welcome to the Ultimate Ninja St. Louis WNL competition. This is the rules walkthrough for the young adults, adults, and masters divisions. The young adults will have a 3-minute time limit, adults will have 3:15, and masters will have 3:30. Just some general rules. All trusses are going to be off during this course. That includes black, silver, any part of that. Incidental, we will be all good with scrapes, but no big dabs. That'll be judge's call, but try your best not to have any incidental. First obstacle, this is the leaning tower steps. So all of these posts that are coming up will be painted green on comp day. All of the rest of the support structure will be blue. So you can only use the green part of the steps with feet only to get to your touch point, which is specifically this part of the bar. So all of this vertical structure is going to be off. You use hands only here to get to the green. Now, above, there is a bear trap there. That will be a locking mechanism for our obstacles. We call it recommended go. You can take a backswing on it, but it is highly recommended that you go on your first one. So I'm going to demo both of the obstacles together. We dismount for recommended go again, is that green platform. So you get your boo, 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 beep. There. There's your touch point.
Clear of obstacle 1, clear of obstacle 2. Sweet.
All right.
Cool. All right. Your third obstacle is going to be the special delivery steps. Your starting platform is going to be this green block here. You got to get to that other green block over there. And all you're allowed to use is a blue carpet quad step on the inside of this circle. Incidental contact with the wood is okay. Just try and do your best. Do feet only. Stand inside all of these circles to get down here. If you have any incidental at all with this or the truss, that is an automatic disqualification. So do not touch any of that. This is a feet only obstacle. That is a clear. This is going to be a start finish platform, so do not fall off of it.
Cool. Alright, well set. This is a stop start, so make sure you stay on the screen. We have this quad step right here to get up to the salmon slider, our next obstacle. If you guys want to use it, so there is a red tape line at the end. It is more for safety than anything else. If you try and just kind of go past it and just do anything big and crazy, we will DQ you. But any incidental with just kind of this little red tape line won't be too big of a deal. So climbing up here. And then we have hands only on the salmon ladder bar and the silver trapeze right in front of us to get to the green pad at the end. Alright. And Coach Hayden's out of my way. I'll come out. And that is a clear.
Yeah, and guys, masters will have a ring here. We'll show a video of that, but they'll have a ring to pull back on during the comp. Instead of this, go straight to the trapeze. There's going to be a ring a little closer, and it is up to a blue pad right around here. But again, you guys will see that.
Now I'm calling it the hash pad.
Cool. Our next obstacle is called the rail rocker. So starting on this green pad, you have Bosu's rails on the rainbow arch to get to this green platform. Now, these rails, this first one is pretty well attached. These will also be attached on comp day, but for now, they're sitting like this. On the Bosu's, you can use any part of the Bosu, including the gray. Just make sure if you're using the gray, you're pretty close to the ground, so it's going to be a judge's call. So try your best not to let us make that call.
Yeah. And for these rails, making sure we're only touching the white. And if for some reason they do fall off, they are no longer in play. And if they do fall off, that is your fault. Whether they're Velcro down or not, that is not an obstacle malfunction. That is completely on the athlete.
And feet only obstacles.
Yep, feet only. That is a clear. See. So once you land on this platform, make contact and cross this front plane, you are going to step down here if you'd really like. Again, do not touch this truss. That is going to be a DQ. Just try and avoid it. Obviously, just straight. It's whatever. But just don't do any big grabs or anything. The next starting platform is going to be right down here. And we got the drop box. So this is kind of a normal mod box monkey bars to start. Just kind of going up. Once you reach down here, gonna tilt down. It depends on your weight when it drops. For me, it drops right around there. Then you have the first 3 handles of this mod box. We will tape it off for you. Or the ones you can't use. So you can use all of these green rings down there. And the first 3 green rings here, as well as this ring, to get all the way down to this platform. So this little briefcase here, and this guy are all one platform. This is not. So make sure you step on one of these before you step on there. Do not touch the blue at any times. I'll give you guys a quick little demo. Again, skip whatever you want, making sure we're using those green hoops. That is a clear.
Alrighty, and this wooden ring is going to be utilized for your next obstacle, walk the plank. You're going to hook it on that black hook right there. You're going to run off of this platform. It will not tilt completely vertical, but it'll get pretty close and be really hard to stay on. So you're going to want to go pretty quick. Try and hook it on there. And the ending platform for this obstacle will be the green pad at the very end. There you go, right there. Alright. First try. That is your clear.
All right. Your next obstacle is called 90s. So from this green, you can hop down to the red, which will be your starting platform. You're jumping up to this bar coming out from the truss. Again, truss is off. If you make incidental going around to this ring, which is the next piece, that's okay. But going from bar to ring, dismounting to the blue platform. Now, this blue platform, all you have to do is engage and cross the plane. So if you hit here, go off to the side, that's okay, as long as you're engaging the platform.
Yes.
This is just a finish platform.
So do not land over here. Make sure you hit this before you step over.
And here's your demo, hands on the opposite. Sweet.
All right. So for our next obstacle, we got Lazy Susie's. Your starting platform is going to be this long red block right here. You got to get to that other red block. All you get to use are the green blocks on all of these spinning discs. So they do spin all the way around. Just so you're aware, these are pretty close, so we'll be pretty forgiving on incidental and stuff. But just try your best to stay on top of those blocks and making it to the end. Make contact before you and cross that plane for us. Make sure you make contact. It's very important. This is a feet only obstacle. I'll give you guys a quick bit. On the starting platform.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty, and then our next obstacle is you spin me right around. Starting platform is these tires. If you accidentally knock them off, they're no longer in play. And it is a hands-only obstacle. You have this ring, the silver propeller right there, and the sideways board right at the end to make your way to... Ooh, I forgot how long this one is.
Yeah, all right. So this is going to be your first touch point right there. That'll be a clear of spin me right round. And then after that, you are not touching the ground. You're going to go straight to this flying bar, starting. What's it called?
Pipeline punch.
Okay, sweet. So you're going to get your first point by touching the sideways board. Then you're going to go on to pipeline punch using these 2 bars. This is just a loose flying bar. This is a little pipe slider with stoppers at the end just in case. Sliding that down. And this will be your second point once you land on this green guy. So Coach Paul's going to demo both of those for us. You spin right round and pipeline punch, both of which are hands-only obstacles. Perfect. That is a clear of both obstacles.
Our next obstacle is called the Ninja Killer. So, starting on the green, you can use this red pad to get up to the B-wing. From here, we're going hands only to the coffins. So these coffins have a little lip on the right side. The left side is completely flat. You can use any of this edge, but everything else on the coffin is off. Same thing on this one. On the right edge, there's a lip. Left side is flat, only have this bottom edge available. Your dismount is the blue square. Once again, hands only obstacle. Here's your demo. And that's a clear.
So your next obstacle, your starting platform is going to be right here on this black pit pillow. Once you land on this, you can step off wherever you like. This is going to be your next starting platform. Again, make sure we're not touching any truss at all. That will be a disqualification. So you can see, for this obstacle, we got target practice. You're going to have this trampoline, whatever parts you want. This trampoline is hands and feet. You got only hands on this black bar, this silver, that blue sombrero looking thing. And then you're gonna pull up, hit your buzzer with that green cannonball up there. So your time does not stop until you hit that green cannonball. I'll give you guys a quick demo. This is, like I said, this is a hands-only obstacle. Starting platform right here. And that is a clear. See, just a reminder, young adults, your time limit is going to be 3 minutes. Adults, 3:15. And masters is going to be 3:30. Anything else?
I think that's all. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah, let's go. Woo! Woo!